Hey guys, how is everybody doing? This is Robert with RPR, and it is another MMO Monday. I do apologize, my whole last week I was extremely busy. I did get a couple videos out there, but it was only for EverQuest, and this week I have a whole lineup starting with Monday is MMO, as y'all know. I'm doing the little creative courses for YouTube, so I'm really busy today. I don't have that much time, so I'm trying to jump into a game that I do know fairly well. I haven't played it in a long time though. It's been a while. As you can see, this game, if you don't know what it is Fallen Earth. I love this game. It is a really good sandbox MMO. It's one of the first ever first-person shooter MMOs. This is my dude right here. He's ranged, as you can see. He's got a shotgun, and he's got his rifle. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is a hardcore game. I'm telling y'all, hardcore. If you love first-person shooters, you'll love this game by far. Especially the PvP content. I'm not in a PvP world. You can go north. Wait, there was only one server when I was doing this. There isn't really a PvP world. There's PvP zones, and there's a whole PvP area up north. Alright, so let me see. Let me just show you the quick aspects first. Oh, I'm in Oilville. Okay. I'm going to get out of Oilville because it is laggy up in here. Now, again, I haven't played this in a long time, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. Click on the door. Click on the door. Why can't I open the door? There we go. That's what I'm saying. Click on the door. Alright. So this map is based around Arizona, I believe, and surrounding areas. I don't know how accurate it is. Let me go ahead and pull it out to the main map. Wow, that's really small. Why is it so small? Let me expand that a little bit. So this is supposed to be Arizona. This is only zone 1, by the way. To give you how big of a map this really is, just for this zone, it takes literally from down here where you see Mumford, it takes literally from here with a fast car, or excuse me, a fast motorcycle, from here to go all the way to the top, straight line, about 15-20 minutes. It's a huge map. And it's really cool how they did the map. It's like someone just took the map and like it's a real map. This death zone right here, if you go out of bounds, it's not like in other MMOs. If you'll hit a wall, this one has a death zone. If you go out of the area, you'll start dying. It's like it has radiation, toxins, and junk. So here on the map, you'll see different icons, such as the little running man guy right here, the housing. Now, all the little houses around the map, that means there's town events. The little running men, those are your warp stations. You go from, you can go from Odinville to Embry Crossroads to Oilville, etc., etc. You got your little red X's. Those tell you where your mission objectives are. Here's your PvP. As you can see, any area with the line crosses, the red line crosses through it, is PvP. You can see up here a little bit. Now, I can't really scroll. Oh, yeah, I can't scroll. Okay. Yeah, you can see right here a little bit, right here a little bit. Now, the little hammers mean resources abundant. That means there's more resources there, and different resources, better resources if you go there. Like instead of, if you mine something, instead of getting like 1 or 2 copper, you might get 6 or 8 copper, you know, per hit. Whoa, something up there. Alright, so it looks like there's something in I think section 2. This right here, I'm glad that actually it's on the map. See that little radiation symbol way at the top? This is actually in section 2, but it's like on the border of section 1, section 2, that it's like that. That is like a rare mob, like it's a raid boss type thing. Let me see. I think Northfield. Yeah, here it is. This is section 2. Oh wait, is it section 2? Yeah, sector 2. You can see a lot of PvP areas in here. So let's actually get into the gameplay itself. It plays like a first-person shooter. Let me jump off my mount here. I so forgot how to do this. Oh yeah, there we go. You hit tab and you can go into crosshair mode. And you hit right click, it zooms. If you have a scope on it, you can zoom right in. And bam, son. Bam, son. Plays just like a first person shooter. Same with headshot, son. Headshot, son. Uh-oh, he's creeping. He's creeping. You creeping, son. Let me go ahead and switch up my bad boy. This is my bad boy. This is my shotgun, baby. So the little crosshair in the middle, when it turns green, it means you actually can hit it. When it's red, back up with that. When it's red, it's not gonna go red on you, is it? Look at that, one hitter quitter. When it goes red, it means you won't be able to hit it from there. Wow, I can hit it from there, really? What? No way. Oh, there it goes. See? Now it's red. It means you won't be able to hit it. I guess this shotgun goes far. Holy crap. Alright. Looting, just like any other game. You can just click on it. Pop the loots. Pop the loots. Let me take that. And you can go ahead and skin it as well. If you have the right skinning. This is a real... the only way you can actually purchase items from other players is if you're rich. I mean, if you're not rich in this game, you know, you're going to have to make everything yourself. Let me see if I can't pull up the... There it is, the recipes. There are mass amounts of recipes in this game. Now, I'm only level 14, and you probably think like, dude, that's it? Level 14? Why are you showing me this at level 14, man? This is boo-boo, man. I'm telling you, at level 14, you can make a lot of junk. I actually had, I think a level 20 something. I forget what it was, but I wiped them. I just cleaned them out. There's different mounts in the game, and you can actually build your mounts. You can build even horses. I made this horse. Let me show you that as well. Let me see. So nature, you got your horse training. Horse training 1, you can make these 2 horses. Horse training 2, you know, you make a little bit of better horses. And then you can make improved horses, you know. When it has, just like any other MMO, if it has a color next to it, it actually gives you a skill point. If it doesn't have a color next to it, like if it's gray, it doesn't level up anymore. And if it's red, you can't do it. Let me see here. You can also build vehicles. I don't know if I have any vehicle schematics actually on this guy. I don't think I do just yet. I have vehicle repair kits. Well, yeah. So, mass amounts of stuff. You know, you can build your own guns, arrow rifles, large gauge guns, which are those shotguns I have. Yeah. I'm going to show you the AP system. Now, this game, when you level, you don't get stats. you have to put, well, you get base stats. Like these left sides right here will always go up. It goes up, I think you start with 10 and it goes up 1 per level. So you do get base stats. But I mean, it's not gonna be enough to perform what you need to do. So how this game works is you get AP points and you can go ahead and place whatever you want in there. I'm not gonna go ahead and do it because I don't want to mess up you can mess up your build, by the way, like really bad. You can gimp yourself out, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do that right now. But you got your skills. Like what I'm working on is dodge, rifle, and social. This guy right here that I have that I'm making, he is my crafter. And all I'm really doing is doing crafting stuff, so I need social. And I have rifle. I use rifle for my crafter just because it's easier to do long range. And dodge. No mutations. And the rest is all in trade skill. Trade skill you can't pump in though. You only can do you have to actually build stuff to do trade skill. It shows you on the side right here like 75% intelligence and 25% perception. So 100% boost up your trade. Like it boosts up your right side. So for example, let me show you an example of something that's not 100%. So like right here, dirty tricks takes dexterity and perception. So if you boost your dexterity all the way to max and your perception all the way to max, you can get maxed out on your skill, which is 72. Now see right here, this one's only 50 because it takes endurance and coordination. My endurance is 24. So that's why that one's 50. And my coordination is 29, it looks like. Yeah, 29. So it takes 25% of my coordination and 75% of my endurance, and that's what gives it, my max base. 50% strength, 50% willpower, 48. So yeah, you have to boost up your skills using your AP points. You get AP points by killing stuff, by doing quests, leveling up. You get, I think, every one of these blues. Every time it clicks over to one of these blues, I think you get 3 AP points. And when it goes all the way to the top, then you get a whole level. I think each level you get 30 AP points. So you got plenty of points. If you're not like a jack of all trades, and you just put all points and everything, you're not going to be able to do anything. So it's better just to have a certain build that you want to go ahead and do. I recommend, if you're going to play this game, to make a crafter first, because you need to make all your stuff. Your banks, I think, can be crossed over from character to character. But enough standing around, because that's probably boring. Let's go ahead and see some more of the mechanics here. There are main towns, like this one right here is Oilville. There's quests and stuff like that, just like every other game. I'm not going to show you that because every other game has that. The mobs, if they're red, of course, they're going to aggro you, so I need to be careful. And they will eat my horse. Coyote, man, coyote. So I'm trying to see. Oh, why am I going through that? Oh yeah, those things are really cool. Hermit crabs. Like, this is a post-apocalyptic world, so the radiation. There's like a nuclear war. Radiation just blew up everything. These hermit crabs are huge, and they don't really have anything to as shell-wise. So they use like trash cans and old monitors, as you saw. The dude had an old monitor for a thing. Let me knock him out real quick. Come on. Come on. Bang on, son. Come on. They got that dude's in the old monitor. That dude's in the trash can. It's funny. And it shows you right there. It says what skill you need to actually skin it. I need 45 nature. Go ahead and skin them. Skin them alive. And you got your skills. Now this is a different form of you know, skill based. A lot of them. Let me see. Wow, that was crazy. Hey guys, I crashed when the video stopped, and right after that I tried to relaunch it and with Fraps, and it told me I couldn't. Every time I relaunched it with Fraps, it would crash again. So I don't know if the game just knew I was recording and it just said nope, can't do it no more with Fraps. I don't know what happened, but it it like blew up on me. But yeah, I mean, the game is really awesome. It's a first-person shooter MMO. It is sandbox. Everything is build 'em up. You can even build up forts and all that kind of stuff as you go deeper into the game. Lot of PvP late end in the game. The only thing I don't like is there's not really late end like high-end content such as raids and stuff. I mean, there's, you know, those bosses like I showed you on the map, the little radiation thing. There's those bosses, but I mean, there's nothing really spectacular out there that's like, you know, get a guild, go raid, nothing like that. Usually end game is PvP. That's usually what it is. People just go ahead and PvP because they don't want to be bored, so all they do is PvP. Which sucks because they should add some stuff like, you know, raiding and all that content. Now again, I have not played this game in probably over a year, so maybe they did add some like late end content already. I will look into that and let you guys know. But from what I understand, it's still how it is, because the update that I did wasn't that big. It was only like 20 megabytes or something for a year. That's like nothing. But so yeah, that was Fallen Earth. It's really awesome. I will probably try to do some videos on that later on once I start getting some of these other projects done. I'm just going to keep with my projects. I'm still keeping my Dragon Warrior up there. Even though I haven't done a Dragon Warrior in a while, I'm still keeping it up there. I want that to be done. We are about like 75% done with that game, and I just want it over. You know what I mean? I love me some Dragon Warrior, but it's like just dragging on. Alright guys, so you have a great Monday, and I will see you tomorrow with some EverQuest. Alright, peace.